today. Let's have a look at our pictures and see what our blend is today. Start with the first one. Oh, I was going to start with this one actually.
Belt.
Belts, lovely. Can we say? You're so good at this now. You don't even need me anymore. Are we ready? Belt. So listen carefully. Hang on. Listen carefully to all those sounds that you're saying. Belt. So have a listen carefully to all those sounds. And here. Oh, it's a muffin actually, but what's happened to the cheese on the top? Melted. Melt is the word. Well done. Melt. And actually our ice has done that in our tray, hasn't it? That it's melted. Melt. Melt. Anyone listen to the sounds at the end? Melt. So our sound is oot together, making a oot. So that's our blend. Oot. Let's say it together. Oot. 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 So it's two letters, oo and t, and when they're together they make a blend. Oot. Right, let's have a go at reading some of these words, shall we, together? Okay, here we are. Belt. Very good reading. I think we're getting so good at this. Jolt. Jolt. And as you get a bit older, you'll learn to read words even if it doesn't make much sense to you. Jolt is like a jolt of lightning, or if a car brakes really fast, you might jolt. That's what that means. Oh, golly. Oh, look, here we go with our rhyming that we've been talking about quite a lot. So if we can read jolt, then we can read bolt. Well done. So that's that rhyming that we do with our spelling as well. Hear this one? Felt. I hope you're joining in at home. We're doing some really good reading here. I'm really impressed with this. I can see that we're getting better and better every day. Melt. So that's not a b there, is it? It's a Make sure you watch those, look at the words carefully when you're reading them. Very good. Okay. Okay, right, we are going to do some spellings. We're getting whiteboards and pens here because we've forgotten to get them. In fact, I'm going to run and do the pens. Right, here we go. Just while you get yourselves ready at home. See? Doesn't always go to plan even at school. No point in doing some spellings if you haven't got any way of writing it, is there? Here we go. Here's my first word. Belt. Belt. So write those sounds down. What's that first sound you can hear? So write that down first. Swap it if it doesn't work. Write that down first. Here, look. Okay. Belt. I'm just going to write the to remind myself what those last letters are. Here it is. Belt. That's quite a nice one to write because they're kind of very similar. It's a nice blend to write down. Next one. Let's write jolt, because I quite liked that word. jolt. See if you can do it a bit quicker. Jolt. Jolt. What's that first sound you can hear? Jolt. That is a really nice blend to write down. Brilliant. Let's write bolt. I'm pointing to that one. Use that one to write bolt, and then you'll get quicker and quicker and quicker with your writing. Bolt. So if you've written that down, you can write bolt really quickly because you're using these letters already. So you don't even have to think about that. So I'm just going to write it really quickly. So I don't need to have to think about that. I just need to think what sound I'm doing at the beginning. Brilliant. Next one, we'll use this one to help us to get even quicker at writing. Melt. 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 Brilliant. We're doing some really good writing here. I hope you are at home too. Here we go. So I don't need to think about those because they're going to be the same. I just need to change that first letter, and that will help me with my spellings. Brilliant. Well done.